Hello, everyone. I am Joyce Ann, and I am the Kentucky Dolly Mom. If you are one of my amazing subscribers, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. And if you would like to become one of my amazing subscribers, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. And of course, if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. Share with your Dolly friends so my channel can continue to grow. I want to welcome everyone on this fabulous, very nice, sunny Monday in Kentucky. And wherever you're at, I hope you're having beautiful weather and can enjoy a little bit of it, because here in Kentucky, it's cold one minute and hot the next. You never know what you're going to get in Kentucky. So, I am back. I've been gone a little bit. Just life. You know, sometimes it slows you down, sometimes it speeds you up. So, just wanted to come on. I hope everybody, no matter how you spent your day, all you great moms out there had a wonderful Mother's Day. I truly hope you did. I myself did, I must say. My daughter, my youngest daughter, she's 19, and she is a heck of a cook and a good baker. Oh, and she baked me a blackberry cobbler, brought it over with some vanilla ice cream, and I said, today's Mother's Day, the heck with carbs. I'm eating it, and I ate it good. And oh, it was so delicious. And it was her first time making a cobbler. And she really did a good job and made my day. I was just very excited, very happy to spend the day with my children and my little babies. I've got a question that I wanted to ask you guys. I would love to hear your opinion of my thought process, the way my thought process goes. I would like to know your opinion on this. I've got my sweet Gabriel with me today. I absolutely adore this little guy. I just love him so much. And I've got my sweet, beautiful, gorgeous little Gracie. Now, Gracie is the Delilah sculpt by Nikki Johnson. And of course, Gabriel is the Levi sculpt by Bonnie Brown. Now here comes the question that I've got for you. Now with little Gabriel, he has been really through a lot trying to figure out what to do with this little guy, because this is my favorite part of the sculpt. His face, his head, he's just scrumptious. But I never knew what I wanted to do with him. Did I want to make, I'm going to be honest, I did not care for his limbs, the twin bee limbs. Did not care for them. The legs were fine. They were full legs, but he had 3/4 arms, which I was not a fan of. Not a fan at all of. So this little guy went as a cuddle baby. Well, you're going to hear my little Lily in the background. She could be barking at the wind, or somebody could be here, but I don't know what she's doing. She might be playing with a cat, but she's going to be voicing her opinion, I guess, too. Sorry about that, guys. But I never could come up with a cuddle body for him that I really liked. And I did a trade with a very sweet, sweet girl, Amanda, on Facebook. And I got 2 Delilahs from her. Not painted by the same artist. One was a little good, one was fantastic. And the fantastic one I decided to keep. I actually took the other head and made a cuddle baby out of it because I ended up giving Gabriel the other Delilah limbs. So now they have matching limbs. But the thought is I really wanted twins. But I'm not big on having 2 of the same sculpt. I know, how do you have twins without having the same sculpt? Well, you know, identical twins could be 2 boys, or they could be 2 girls, and normally they look identical. But when you have twins that are a boy and a girl, they don't necessarily look alike. And no, they don't look alike. But this is my set of twins. They're about the same size. I do believe I may end up changing the body on Gabriel and make him just a little bit smaller because he could. Their heads are the same size. Gabriel is just a tiny bit bigger, but most boys are. A little bit bigger than the girls. But I did want a set of twins. Now, my question to you is, can I get away with it using Twin B and Delilah? Can I get away with making them twins since boys and girls don't normally look identical anyway? But right now, that's what I've been doing. Now, the way her head is shaped, she's got the fatter cheeks. He does have some little fat cheeks, but the little head is, her head is a little more fuller than his. But I absolutely love both sculpts. She's got a gorgeous face. I love the detailed head with the frontal bones. Very, very detailed. But one of the things that I absolutely loved about the Delilah was the limbs. And I felt like giving Gabriel the limbs from the other Delilah sculpt now absolutely makes him perfect. Absolutely makes him perfect. I absolutely love, I've always loved him, but I absolutely love him with the Delilah limbs. Because they're full limbs. They're extremely, extremely detailed. Got them little wrinkly hands, little wrinkles and fat rolls, the little feet. Now, I haven't done anything to these limbs. As you can tell, there's a little bit of a shine to them. So eventually is my favorite word, I know, guys. I do plan on varnishing his limbs. We're going to change him. And, oh, I am so sorry. I forgot to even announce what I'm doing today, which is whatever I want. Whatever I want, hashtag whatever I want Monday. and that is hosted by the sweet and lovely Dee over at the Baby Patch. She will be linked in the description. Please go check out Dee if you've not discovered her yet, because I absolutely know, guarantee, you will love her channel just as much as I do. So please go check out Dee over at the Baby Patch, and to make it easy to find, she is linked in the description. Also, I'm going to be doing new clothing hashtag by Jay from J Dolls UK. And if you've not discovered Jay yet, please go check her channel out, because that's another guarantee that you will love her channel just as much as I do. Excuse me. And like I said, we're doing Jay's new clothing hashtag, so these still have the tags. And my sweet, sweet oldest granddaughter sent these to me from Texas. And it is so sweet because she's always sending me something. She's always so thoughtful and always sending things. However, it is the first time that she's ever sent me anything for the babies, specifically for the babies. She did send me a little baby bottle one time, little tiny bottle that you use. You guys, I'm sure, have seen it when I've had little baby DJ on. He's not on very often, but sometimes I do bring baby DJ on, and I gave baby DJ that little bottle. It's kind of like a little decorated little bottle that you would use like for decorations in a baby shower. So it's a very tiny little bottle, but it worked out perfect for baby DJ's little bottle. So I sealed it up with some fake formula, and baby DJ has that little bottle. And I think there's several colors here. You know me, you know that if I've got a baby that has something that's too big that I want them to wear, I wash them in hot water, shrink them up good in hot water, and I also dry them in high heat, which does shrink them up. And I tell you what, my eyes are so bad that I was actually going to put this t-shirt on him, because to me it looked white. Looking at it now in the light, it is a very, very, very pale pink. Sorry, Gabriel, that will not work for you, little man. So I think we're going to, for this time, not put a onesie on him, because he's had that onesie on for quite a little bit. And so I did want to change his onesie. But since it turned out that it is a very pale pink, that won't work. And it did look white in the pack until I took it all out and realized, no, it's not. So we're going to put this little Child of Mine by Carter's newborn sleeper. He's wore this before. And it has all kinds of little dinosaurs on it. White background. We've got gray dinosaurs, blue, kind of a peachy colored dinosaurs. I guess you'd call those pterodactyls or something. They're like a bird. type thing. And all kinds of little dinosaurs. There's green ones. And this is what he is going to wear. And honestly, I can't see this little guy as a girl. I'm not sure if I've ever even dressed him as a girl to even see if I liked him as a girl, because I like him as a boy so very much. And if you don't know who Anne is over at the Dolls in the Cradle, I'll also put her link in the description, and you should go check her out. She is wonderful, wonderful. She's got 2 channels. The doll channel is called Dolls in the Cradle, and then she has another one which is Anne's Colorful Life, and that is basically coloring, adult coloring. And she did put her dolls in there every now and then, but it was more for coloring. So she still has the coloring channel, but she's also got one just devoted to her babies now, which is Dolls in the Cradle. And she's the one that actually gifted me the twin bee. My little Gabriel came from Anne, and I absolutely love him. And I was looking back, I've had him for a little over a year now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it sure has, hasn't it, little guy? I just love him so much. And it's getting hard. It's getting hard to know which baby to grab and spend time with. As I've said before, that's why I did not want a large collection, because I do like spending time with my babies. And when you have so many babies, how do you know which one to go get? So I am getting the collection a little bigger than I thought I would. She has been my go-to baby more than Gabriel lately. And poor little Jessie Marie has just absolutely been neglected. I did change her clothes the other day because she has been in her Easter outfit ever since Easter. So just to get her out of that old hot dress, which is not a good, the little dresses, some of these dresses are so gorgeous, but they don't make for good cuddling and snuggling. So I wanted to get her out of that dress, so I did change her the other day. I didn't do it on camera, I just wanted to get her out of it. And so I did change her. Excuse me. And but she has been neglected, because when it comes to a snuggle moment, this one's the one I've been going after. And I do need to start, I think, giving Gabriel a little bit more attention. But there's only so much time in the day, And for those of you who know me knows that I've got a little cabin I've been trying to work on, and now that it's getting warmer weather, I am trying to get out there and get a little bit done. Now these onesies are, let's see, Cloud Island, and they are a newborn size. And I wanted to try it on, at least we're going to do it on Gracie, since I don't have, I think I'm just going to put the light pink one on her. since I don't have a one that looks boy to put on Gabriel, he's not going to get one. But at least I'll get the idea of if, they're going to be way too big because they're only about 17 inches. So I want to make sure before I wash them in hot water to shrink them that they even need to have hot water and shrink. And I may not do that at all because I got to. I'm not saying no more. I'm not saying no more. I don't want to jinx it. Don't want to jinx it, but hopefully I will be doing a blanket reveal very, very soon. And that's as much as I'm going to say, other than it is a newborn size baby. And this is quite a bit too big. So I probably won't wash them in hot water and shrink them because the new baby will be able to wear the newborn size just fine, I think. And then we're going to put this cute little sleeper on her. It is a white background with pink trim, and it's got little monkeys, giraffes. I'm not real sure what that is. Maybe a little lamb, I think. An elephant. And it has, what are those? I'm not real sure. Maybe some type of a little bird. Got little trees. It's a little jungle animals. Very, very sweet. And it is a newborn size, and it's a Gerber. No, it's granules. Graminos. I'm not going to probably say that right. That's what she's going to wear. And, like I said, I wanted a set of twins. I really did. If y'all have followed me very long, you know I used to be a foster parent, and I had a set of twins that stayed with us quite a long time, and I miss that. I really miss that. But of course, at my age, real twins, no. Could not do it now for nothing. But these babies don't give you no trouble, and they don't outgrow their clothes, and they can stay babies forever. Oh, what a concept. Forever babies. That's on my doll page. Well, I really don't use the doll page much. I've still got it up. But like I said, I'm trying to get into a semi-retire. I will always be the stork basket as the artist, as the doll collector. I'm the Kentucky Dolly Mom. But as the artist, I've had the stork basket nursery for 17 years. And so I don't even know where I was going with that. See, I've lost my train of thought, but oh well, this is life. I'm just me. Do not edit. Don't know how to edit, so. But, what I was trying to say is, I don't really want two of the same sculpts. Now, even the real twins that I was foster parents to were supposed to be identical. Mom and Dad couldn't tell them apart. Yes, that's how sad the situation was. However, I could very easily. Very distinctive differences. One was autistic and one wasn't. And their personalities were just very, very different. So they were very easy. They were 13 months old when I got them, but they were the size of 4 months old. That's how neglected they were. And so, as a doll collector, I really don't want two of the same sculpts. And as foster parents, through the training, we were trained, which makes a lot of sense, that we didn't call them the twins. We called them by name. You know, we didn't dress them identically except periodically. Once in a blue moon, I would dress them identically. They had the same coats in the wintertime. They wore the same exact coat. But generally, I didn't dress them alike. Not in the same exact outfits. I might, color coordinate, but not the identical same outfits. So I don't want, to me that's boring. That's boring to have two of the same identical sculpts, and then dressing them alike means the wardrobe is doubled of the same exact outfits. So I was hoping to get away with being able to have these two as twins, because they are basically the same size, and with them being a boy and a girl, thought I could get away with them not being identical, being two different sculpts, and being able to not have to double the exact wardrobes. So that's my thoughts. I'd love to know your opinion. I mean, I'm going to do it anyway, just because I have no room to do anything else. We're going to turn you around this way so both of my gorgeous babies can be seen. There we go. Watch your little head now. Watch your little head. Aw. Yeah, her head is fuller. Now, when you measure them, they measure the same, which is a little odd. However, she is just fuller. He's got more of a narrow head and more of a narrow face. They both have gorgeous painted hair. Hers, she will eventually be rooted. I do like the painted hair on my boys, but I do want the girls to have hair. So she will be rooted eventually. And on a sad note, guys, you all know me, I'm an absolute lover of animals of all kinds, and we've definitely had our share of wonderful, wonderful pets that are family. You've seen my Lily. She's definitely my girl. Love her so much. But we've lost another fur baby. It makes three in the last year. Well, Autumn will be gone 2 years this October. And my Morgan was gone a year this past April. And now we've lost Autumn's son, Shadow, which Autumn was 16 and a half, and Shadow would have been 17 in October. And we just lost him. So they had a long, long life. My poor Morgan didn't. Morgan was only 8 when we lost her. She had asthma real bad. And if you all remember me talking about her, the vet that we had taken her to neglected her so badly, which was the same vet that neglected my Autumn. And by the time Autumn was diagnosed with a thyroid condition, it had already affected her heart and her kidneys and liver. By the time they diagnosed Actually, the old vet never even diagnosed my Morgan with asthma. Then when I found this wonderful veterinarian that we have now that I absolutely love her, she right away diagnosed my Morgan with asthma. She got the x-rays from the previous vet, and the asthma was very, very mild, but very obvious that way back then she did have asthma, and they did not diagnose her and treat her. So by the time she was diagnosed and treated her, they have you have 4 lobes in the 2 lungs. You have 4 lobes. One of her lobes was completely collapsed. And she had just, if they would have just diagnosed her as soon as I had taken her with the first x-rays, she would have been okay. We would have been able to take care of her, I think. You know, putting her on the breathing treatments and giving her the inhaler. But the veterinarian that we had was just terrible. And Shadow was diagnosed basically with the same thyroid condition. However, it had not affected his heart yet. But that was a little over a year ago that they diagnosed him with the thyroid condition. Oh, excuse me, guys. But we did lose him almost a week ago. Now, it's been kind of rough around here. But I really want to get your opinion in the comments. Please let me know. Can I get away with it? Gabriel and Gracie, should I change their names to kind of compliment each other a little bit more, or should I leave it the same way? But I do want to keep them as twins. I really, really do. But I'm going to let you guys go. I really appreciate you coming by and visiting me in my little corner of the world. Thank you so very much. I've missed you all so much. Please know, if you can hear my voice, you're in my thoughts and prayers. Because God does not need me to have a specific name to know who I'm talking about. Please, let's be kind. Let's be nice and supportive of one another. And yep, I'm getting hot. And remember, please give God thanks, because if it wasn't for him, we would not be here in the first place. Please go give D, Ann, and Jay some YouTube love. You will find their channels linked into the description. As always, I love you guys. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. My channel's growing, and I feel so bad that I haven't been on more. But I am trying. And I love you all, and I hope that you do have a blessed day. And until next time, guys, I love you. Thank you. Bye-bye for now.